Hello everyone and welcome to the TP Human Capital HR Breakfast Wrap-Up. My name's Scott Timmins, a People Solutions Specialist. I'm going to take you through a quick recap on the concepts around employee engagement, as well as some of the things that you can do to enhance engagement within your workplace. Employee engagement is about the extent to which an employee is satisfied with, motivated by, and effective in their job. It's the difference between turning up and going through the motions and positively contributing to the outcomes of the business. Engaged employees make a huge difference to the business. Since 2000, Gallup has been tracking employee engagement levels and the impact it has on business. It found that when businesses were engaged within the top quarter of engagement levels versus those that were in the bottom quarter, they found 22% more profitability, 65% less likely to leave the organisation, 37% were less prone to absenteeism, 10% better at engaging customers, 48% less likely to be involved in an accident on the job, and 28% less likely to be a source of inventory shrinkage. Further to this though, is the impact that engagement has on a person's well-being and mental health. Research has shown that when we work in an environment that is supportive and engagement, we feel happier and more resilient to the stresses that are prevalent in many workplaces. Employee engagement is not just about helping the business achieve its outcomes, it's also helping the employee's mental health and well-being. We have been using the Gallup Q12 engagement survey for over 5 years now and have found that these 12 questions can really help business owners and leaders to develop a clear picture of engagement levels across their businesses or their teams. In particular, Gallup has identified or defined 3 levels of engagement. Actively disengaged. These people are totally disenfranchised with the organisation. They are often angry about what is happening and have no problems telling you what's wrong. They can have a toxic effect on others as they are often trying to build a coalition of naysayers to rally with them. Not engaged employees. I like to think of these people as those who turn up but don't tune in. They do the bare minimum, and when asked to do the extra, they may agree, but often under sufferance. Engaged. These people are not just doing their job, they are making a difference. They are enthusiastic about the company and the role within it. They will often look for ways to improve the business and are your biggest asset. They often bring in new business and represent your brand with professionalism and passion. They are people who you want working for you. Consider for a moment the things that enrage you, the things that make you upset, angry, or even frustrated at work. James Adonis, the author of the book Employee Engagement, Why People Might Hate Working For You, surveyed over 2,400 people across the globe to find out what it was that enraged them. He found that the top 5 responses were negativity in the workplace by management, lack of accountability, poor communication, feeling unappreciated and unrecognised, lazy and underperforming workers. Now that we know what enrages people within the workplace, we need to understand how we can develop engaged workers.